Hi guys, this is Hecatehoney with Jammies Tarot for your collective reading for today. So whenever you're seeing this is when you're supposed to hear this message. Okay, so there were a lot of cards. There's a lot of energy going on. I don't know if it was from the recent full moon or what, but my spirits were totally telling me like unruliness, wildness, unhinged. Maybe people are super emo, maybe not getting enough sleep or something, but this reading should help kind of maybe smooth out that energy to know that there's like good things in the making. So the reading started out with the Prince, I'm trying to pick it up, with the Prince of Cups. He kind of signals transitional periods. He's emotional, but he's usually kind of stable in his emotions, and he has messages of emotions, which generally are maybe there's a new relationship coming in or a proposal of some kind. But I'm kind of getting the vibe, and Spirit kind of keyed to me. This is more about tribe relationships. Like maybe you're looking for your tribe, your people who are connected with your energy and at your vibrational level. Sometimes we have to let go of some people to gain other people, and people you connect with on a deeper level. So if you've been feeling that way, this message must be for you, because that is what I've been getting from Spirit today, is like all about these tribes and this transitional period from one tribe to another, and being able to let go. And it's emotional and it could be painful, but it also could open up a whole range of possibilities, which goes into our next card, which is the 10 of Swords reversed. Now, upright, the 10 of Swords is kind of like look at this guy. He's like dead on the ground with swords in his back, except there's this sunrise coming up. So in this card usually shows like a death of some kind, some like ending, a lot of suffering. But in reverse, the thing is, the swords are going to fall out and that sun is still going to rise. And so you're coming out of this difficult time. It could be, like this card in reverse represents kind of like the laughter through tears. Like it's still painful, but there's like a gasp, like a gasp of like after you've been crying a lot and like you're not breathing and then all of a sudden you gasp for air. It's kind of like that first moment of like, okay, this might be able to pass. So that's what that kind of goes through. So if you've been having a hard time in your relationships or just in general, like just know it's going to get better, and it may seem painful now, and it may be painful to let go of certain relationships and move on, but it can open up a brighter new horizon for you, which is funny. I'm kind of going through similar things. And then there's the Six of Cups, which they have these two children here in these cups. And this card generally talks about childlike amazement and joy. So after the 10 of Swords in reverse, I'm thinking, and I'm getting the feeling like that you're supposed to open yourself up again, open your heart up again to this joy and this hope that there's these relationships that are coming in. They're going to serve you better. Sorry, I had to move. And that card speaks a lot to karmic relationships, soulmate relationships, past life relationships. So these kind of faded relationships that help you grow and change. And if you open your heart up to that, like I think that's going to be your tribe people coming in, like your connection, your deeper connections coming in to people who understand you and get you and, make your life more fulfilled. And, are kind of on your same wavelength. And it could be, these are souls that have traveled with you in the past, and that, this lifetime you've just had to grown a lot to get to. So, and it could be romantic, but I'm kind of getting more of a friendship tribe vibe. Next, we have the Seven of Wands. This is like a defensive card. Like this is the time to stand up for your beliefs, and like you're drawing a line in the sand. Like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go with this. This is what I feel is right. These are my ideas, my beliefs, and having faith in that. This is a really faithful card, because you have to have a lot of faith and determination to fight for what you believe against all odds. And there's this man here with this wand There's 7 wands technically. 6 are battling at him and he has his wand. But you have your wand and you can fight it off and stand tall and stand strong and hold off these intruders, so to speak. You know, intruders of the spirit. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So after your battle, you know, to have your open heart and seeking this like different type of tribe or person, like you're gonna be successful because the Queen of Pentacles is the bad bitch energy. Like that's right, I work hard, I look good, I get what I want. And like I love her, and she's like connected to nature and the universe and like feels herself, you know. She's just like sitting on her throne with the little animals and the pentacle, all just like in her own spirit. And this card speaks to like a self-realization, like abundance and spiritual, emotional, material like wealth. So bad bitch energy, be on your bad bitch energy. And then next we have the world. So the world is like the ending of cycles and the beginning of a new. So, you know, like you're on this quest for your tribe, for your people, for your authenticity of spirit and having those people match that authenticity of spirit. And the world is a great symbol of that because it's kind of signifies, okay, I'm ending this one cycle, one part of my life, and I'm starting a whole new one. And maybe with this whole new set of people or, you know, person and like just a new beginning, which is so beautiful and amazing, which the reading and the last card is the Sun, which is like the booyah card of the whole deck. Like this card to me in the deck is like ultimate culmination of joy and hard work and everything you've wanted, and the sun is just shining on you. It's like complete self-realization and like true friends, true authenticity in all areas of your life. So I hope this spoke to you because this was my collective reading. And if the collective is going through all this right now, this is some good shit. Good shit. The sun. Let the sun shine on you and just let your joy out. You know, it's okay to go through transitions. And like, even though the energy is kind of crazy and unhinged and unruly right now, let yourself feel that. I'm all a proponent of feeling your feelings. Feel that energy and try and release it and look to the future of these like new relationships, this new tribe that's coming in for you and, you know, which are part of your soul group. And like, even if you're suffering right now, there's a new horizon on like just around the corner and fight for what you believe in. Embody your bad bitch energy that you're like, you are who you're supposed to be and that you're growing into the person you're supposed to be. And that there's only abundance through your hard work and self-confidence and self-belief. And this could be an ending of a cycle, which could, you know, could be painful and like scary, but take that next step, take that leap because it can only culminate in the sun, which is like ultimate self-realization and joy. So I love you guys. Have a great night.